I think that he had a really realistic vision for what he saw for me, and I think that I put all of my faith in his hands. Hi, I'm Madison Stanton. I found out about Dr. Herman from Google, really. I was just typing away on my little computer and was really looking for doctors that had prior trans patients and really were vetted and had the education to back up their practice. I met Dr. Herman for the first meeting, and he was like, "Mama, you're a little new. You've only been on HRT for 6 months, so it's like I just settled down a little bit. Let's do 6 months, another 6 months of HRT, and come back." And that was the first green flag. I was just like, the fact that there was a doctor telling me that there is no rush. This is a very important decision. And you should be hormonally balanced, you should be well researched, and come back to us was the best thing that I could have heard from a plastic surgeon. Afterwards, when I came back, they were like, "Okay, it is time. Let's talk about what we want to get done." So I was just like, I wanted to get forehead reduction, a trachea shave, my rhinoplasty, and basically fat transfer to basically fill out this whole facial feminization fantasy that I had. He was just like, "Okay, all of that's good and well. I understand that you want these things, but you've never been operated on. And I think it's important that we tackle half of those things and come back later to see if your feelings have changed, how you handled the operation, everything." So I decided to get a rhinoplasty and a fat transfer. And I ended up also having a deviated septum, so they went ahead and did a septoplasty as well. And I am so happy that we just those things, because when I tell you it was a recovery, I think my mom said, just like, "They took so long on you. Why did they take that long? It wasn't supposed to be that long of a surgery." And they were like, "Well, he just was a perfectionist." And I was just like, that is exactly what I wanted to hear. I don't want somebody that's going to feel like they need to rush. I think that he had a really realistic vision for what he saw for me, and I think that I put all of my faith in his hands. That's really what you have to do as a patient of Dr. Herman's, is you have to understand that this man has done this before. They're taking great care of you. You have to have faith. This is really a story of faith and like a story of like loving yourself. The internal work that I had to do after the surgery was multitudes bigger than I could have expected. I'm just really thankful for everybody's time that they took for me, and all of the really, really great and talented individuals that work here, because I don't think I could say I would go anywhere else.